Okay, hello my lunes. So I'm gonna be watching their encore sound bomb of Back to Life. So I know they are gonna be doing a lunatic one, which I'm like, I don't know why they end up separating the two. I mean, I get it, like separating the two stages because like, oh, we're gonna keep it up, but like, why don't they just put the encores together? Like, I don't. It's just too many like videos, and then I feel like it ends up like delaying them more back on their other videos because all of a sudden like they end up dropping because they dropped Anti and then they dropped Close Your Eyes afterwards of their actual like sound bomb performance of their stage, and then they're doing now back to Anti. So I'm just like, this is a lot of back and forth in my opinion. I don't know if it's just me, but I guess it's whatever. I'm gonna end up watching the Lunatic one as well and the behind the scenes for or encore of it. And then there's also the behind the scenes. Sometimes they drop that too. So I'm just like, I feel like it's very unorganized in my opinion. But either way, we're just gonna go ahead and watch their encore of this. So let's just go ahead and start, y'all.
쇼츠에 9명 같이 삽입 구간을 그 편집한 그거 있잖아요. 거기에 타키가 이 파트를 했었는데 보통 어떻게 해요? 보통 카카카 이게 세 번 해요. 근데 타키는 6번 해요. 뜨뜨
He running to Harawa.
6번 했다고 저도.
네, 한번 보여주실래요?
They're like, we want to see it.
이게 이거 진짜 좋아요.
Like front and center, front and center.
둘, 셋. Only you.
귀여워. What a cutie.
몇번 했어요? 몇 번? 100번 했는데 지금 수백 번 했어요?
이거 하면 할수록 좋아요.
네, 이번에 좀 개인적으로 라이브가 좀 아쉬워가지고 한 번만 할까요? 앵콜 느낌으로 어때요? 좋아요. 리더 어때요?
그게 좋은 것 같아요.
확실히요.
SBS는 의지 형이다.
사랑합니다.
He's like,
네, 그러면은
I'm the MC for Ikigai also. I'm their child now. Like, why don't they just include this in the regular video? Like, I don't understand that.
Let's go.
인기가요 MC니까.
Oh!
구 MC도 아니고 현 MC니까.
Yeah, so like,
Let's go.
like they just need to leave it together because I don't understand separating into 4 different videos when it's the same song as the last one. I'm dead, Maki.
자유롭게 할까요, 그냥 앵콜.
They're like, start. Whoa. Oof, Maki. Hey. Harawa and Fuma. Live. Hey. Woo. Hey, come on, Maki. Papa Fuma. I would freak out. Hey. Woo! Hey. Hey. Ooh. Oh, come on, Kay. Woo! His deep voice. Okay, I didn't mention it in the last video of this, but oh my god, I'm like, how was melanin? Come on, like. Hey. And like I said, like I hope people watch these videos and shut up about the encores because like I said, like it's just them trying to have fun. It's so annoying when people are like over here like talking about like how they didn't sound that great in the encore. I'm like, okay, it's like on the encore, on the encore for the music shows. Like, stop. Like they just won an award. Like, leave them alone. I don't know why people have to judge them so hardcore. Like, leave it for the music show stages and not the encores. Like, it's not that serious. Yeah, 잘하네.
저희가 또 다른 거 있으니까요, 여러분.
Why are they splitting? I don't understand why they keep splitting it up like that.
캡트라이프. 네. 어떠셨나요, 여러분? 오. 이렇게 저희가 한국 데뷔 타이틀곡을 여러분이랑 같이 즐겨봤습니다. 네. 이제 다른 거 준비해서 올 테니까 여러분 조금만 더 기다려주세요. 감사합니다. 이따 봐요. 이따 봐요.
Yeah, lunatic. Like, why are they splitting this up into like 4 different parts, man? Like, we're crazy. We're gonna do a thing, you know? Yeah, it's just I don't know why they're doing it in 4 different. I think it's a little excessive because like it's the encore for this is the same song they just did in the actual like main one. So I think they should have just left them 2 together and then left lunatic and their encore for lunatic together because it's like. How many parts do we need for it? I don't know. And then, like I said, it's like nothing to do with them. It's like for everyone right now. It's very weird how they're like separating that, but then also like in the middle of each one, like they're releasing another group's like sound bomb. So then I'm just like, okay, like what happened to the encore? Like why are we going straight to another group and then the next time again it's probably gonna be not even lunatic. It's probably gonna be. I think it's gonna end up being if it is then great, but if not then it's probably gonna end up being another group. But I'm just like what it's very confusing in my opinion with how they're releasing them. But anyways, I'm glad that they got to do like, you know, prove people wrong with their vocals because we all know they can sing really well, but like, you know, it's a lot of like promotions and like I said it was very like short time period that they had to prepare. So like I don't think it's anything weird that then, you know, sometimes like things happen like where, you know, the strain of like them because they're still promoting right now. They're like probably on the 3rd week I believe. So like the strain of like performing constantly, especially for like, you know, any offline like events that they're doing and having to use their vocals for that, like, you know, because Nicholas also got sick and he was losing his voice or he lost his voice too. So I'm just like, y'all, like it's like it happens. Like that's what happens when you're an idol artist, like musician, like your vocal, like your voice is like your main instrument. So like it's not gonna be 100% every single time. So like I just wish people wouldn't like be so quick to be like, oh, like immediately like attack people for how maybe their vocals don't sound as good or like on par with like what they were doing in like the actual like song, like the actual like track of it, like you hear like on streaming platforms. Like, I just don't, it's like, it's not that serious, y'all. It's just like an encore for them, like receiving the award. Like, be nicer about it. Be more congratulatory. But I think people just get, you know, it's mostly, it's not even like fans. It's mostly like, you know, people who don't even like Anteam that are like, go ahead and like right away, like, are straight to like attacking because they get like, you know, like, upset that their group didn't end up winning or their like artist didn't end up winning their like the award instead of or the what's it called the stage or the show or whatever for that promotion period, because like, you know, they're like, oh, like they right away they're like, oh, like, well, like this is like they won this but they can't, you know what I mean, like they go right away to be like, oh, they can't even like sing, like it just, it's annoying. Like I just, it's always been like that in the K-pop industry. So I feel like I'm hoping that like that doesn't like, the boys don't get too like you know, discouraged from like, because this is like their debut, like Korean debut, so like obviously like people are going to be a little bit more harder on them because that's just how it is in the K-pop scene. And like that's the, I feel like it's everywhere. And when it comes to like a fan base or like fandoms and stuff like that, the fandom wars, but I feel like it's definitely a lot more like a lot of people are more like ruthless and very more like rude when it comes to like battles in K-pop like stands and like fandoms and like that. So hopefully they don't take it to heart, and like they know that they are doing great and they don't need to like prove to anyone like what their like talents are, because like I think Luna is, it's enough that we know, right? I know it's like them also like wanting to like get their fan base a little bit out there more, like, and you know, gain more fans. But yeah, I feel like the real Lunes will like, you know, be supportive and not, you know, right away like judge them for that, because it's like I said, it's normal. Like it's not anything like crazy. They're not gonna sound perfect every single time. But anyways, I just wanted to leave off with that note, and I am excited to see what happens with the Lunatic stage and the encore when that ends up popping up. But I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I shall see you in the next one.